I'm Simon Wickham, I work for the Trust as their Chief Executive. The role entails working across all aspects of the business, so our retail business, our hospitality businesses and our investments. Effectively, it's really in charge of making sure that we, on one hand, raise the money and then do some special things for this community with the money. I grew up in Manawatu. First ever job was working in sport, putting together events and tournaments for young people. Then worked down in Wellington for the Hillary Commission, a really exciting time when we were building sort of programs for young people. Then that led me to picking up the role as CEO of Yachting New Zealand, and that prompted the move to Auckland back in 2000 and then onto the Trust. The thing I loved most about West Auckland when I got out here and started working out here was it felt similar to Manawatu. It's just a sense of place and the sense of, I guess, you'd say possibly even tribalism, you know, around being West and being from the West. I think I've been really lucky to have some really inspirational and quite influential leaders throughout my life. One of them was my grandfather. He escaped Poland during the war. He instilled in us an absolute sense of appreciation for what a great country we live in and inspired me to make the most of living every day. Family's really important to me. You know, Helen and Jake are my rocks.
What's the best thing about your dad?
That I get to eat chips and lemonade.
You know, life outside of work tends to be either with them or, when it's open again, getting back up into the Waitakares and doing a bit more trail running in that gorgeous bush we've got up there. I reckon my proudest achievement to date would be what we did at the stadium. We started off, I think, with a dog show and school prize giving, taking it from that to Fight for Life and, you know, the World Netball Champs. One of the early sort of cool things we got the team to really focus on was the fact that this could be a real element of change for the way people perceived West Auckland. Working for me has never been about the money. The work side of things has been mainly a chance to give back, to share. I love the coaching, mentoring aspect of my current role, working with the leadership team and to do really you know, powerful, valuable stuff together. Things like the $1 Million Mission, and the idea of that was that we wanted the public to have a big say in where that money went, and we also wanted to help those organisations raise their profile. And obviously we had $1 million to give away, so we came up with this cool idea, and yeah, the rest is history. A couple of $1 million, 60 odd organisations. We want to grow that giving back to over 5 million by 2020. That's what we've been on a mission to do for the last few years, and it's really exciting to be on the cusp of that. The induction into the Hall of Fame was incredibly humbling, actually. Humbling in respect of the people that have been there before me. Humbling in respect that somebody's recognised the things that I've done as worthy enough to be included. Also, probably a sense of even greater expectation going forward, possibly as well. I've just been lucky enough to be part of a couple of organisations out west that have been able to make a real difference to our community, and it's, you know, it's an honour really to hold the mantle and be part of that.